cannot wait until our Tanner army is complete and we have an army of tickle chickens to go and tickle the broodmother to death. It will be a glorious thing, and it will feel oh so good. Tickle, tickle, broodmother. He's coming, baby. Welcome to the flip side, and welcome to another episode of ARK Survival Evolved, where today is the day that we continue making our way towards the broodmother. The Broodominus Rex. That is what we are headed for today. And, well, I adjusted a couple settings on the game, trying to get the metal to respawn on our island here. And, well, it doesn't seem like I've dropped the radius low enough. What the heck? Why is the metal not spawning back on this island? And all these trees and everything? Why is it not? Why? I wonder. Because all these bushes keep spawning back, and I've been harvesting these for bushes and fiber. So the bushes are coming back, but the metal is not. This is only an issue because we still don't quite have enough metal for the thing. What am I talking about? The forge. I'm sorry. It has been in the hundreds of degrees Fahrenheit, not Celsius, for anyone who's thinking that I'm actually melting. I'm not. But I've been going for a lot of walks recently just to try to stay up and moving and be limber and to help with my hip pain that I have when I sit too much. So I stand most of the day at my desk, but then every couple hours I go out for a little bit of walk. But today I had a meeting in which I was on the phone for about 35 minutes, but I thought the meeting was 30 minutes earlier than it actually was. So I was outside for about an hour. I walked like 2.5 miles, almost 3 miles, I think. And it's hot. It's hot. And so then I came back here to the house after the call concluded, wrapped up a couple things I had to do for the tramp park today, and sat down to record. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm really tired, but I got plenty of sleep last night. And I've actually eaten pretty well. I made myself an omelet with cheese, egg, and jalapeno this morning, which was delicious. It was 3 eggs, 3 extra large eggs. And then I had 4 servings of egg beaters in that. And then, in addition to that, I threw in the jalapeno. It was perfect. It was perfect. But I had that this morning, and that's a better breakfast than I usually have. Usually I have a muffin or a piece of toast. Either one of those is typically my go-to, but I decided to have a good breakfast this morning. Yet still I am tired, but we're having an issue because my keyboard has already gone out about 6 times. You may not have noticed because I've just been flying, but I noticed because I stopped sprinting every time my keyboard goes out. And that could be a problem because what we're going to do, like I said, is we are still on the path to go and face the broodmother. And now that we have all the artifacts needed to do said goal, we now have to get all the tributes. And I do not recall what is needed for the broodmother. So we are going to go and check that. And while we are gathering tributes, we are going to try and find Jerry, our male Rex, a mate, so that we can start breeding ourselves an army of Rexes to take on the bosses. I would also be okay with the idea of an army of Tanners if we can. So, ooh, level 56. That's not bad. That's not bad. It's not great. It's like in the lower third of what is acceptable, really, but beggars can't be choosers. And I really just need to start creating an army. And a level 56, maybe breed it with something a little bit higher, could make us some decent babies. I don't know. We'll see what I want to do. But if I have to get Therizino claws, For this. All right, we're gonna do the. Oh, look at that! We can just go on in. We don't even need tribute. What? But if we want to do the beta, we need Sarcos, Sauropods, and Titan Boat. We might have all that, and RG Talons. What do we need for this? Same. We just need 10 of everything, which we basically have. But that is just asking for death. So we're gonna stick with the Gamma for our first outing into the bosses, because if we don't die, that would be really awesome. So let's go ahead and focus on taming some friends. And after I said Rexes, I think I actually am gonna change my tune, and we're gonna go Tanners. I think we are going to make an army of Therizinosaurs, because they are really good boss killers. Ooh, look at that albino. Look, Incarno. Oh, not quite albino. They're great boss killers, and actually my preferred dinosaur to take into the dragon battle. So if we can get ourselves some high-level Tanners, that would be a good start. That would be a good start. I'd be pretty happy with that. So I think that's what we're gonna do, is try to tame a couple of those bad boys this episode. I've given up on my terror bird army, at least for the time being. That is still something that brings me much joy to even think about. And I one day would like to move on that, actually make progress towards a terror bird army. But here's the thing. I don't really want to risk our first outing into the bosses on a joke, so to speak. And so I want to be a little bit more cautious on our first outing with the bosses. All right, Greta, stay on tap. If things start going bad, I'm gonna need you to come in here and. Oh, I just shot that tree. Nice job, Jacob. Real brilliant. Hang in there, Greta. Just take your lumps. You're okay. You got plenty of health. You got plenty of health, girlfriend. Okay. He's on the run. Uh-oh. I got bugs. I got bugs. Tanner. Very good. Yeah, that's a good boy. Are those bugs following me? I think we're good. Where are the Meho berries? There's one. I don't know if one will be enough. Maybe it will be. Let's go and throw it in. Oh, I got 3. I got 3 whole berries for you, dude. It's a dude, right? It's a dude. Gender male. Perfect. What is that? Oh, it's a freaking Trudon. I hate those guys. Bunch of scumbags is what they is. All right, we've got ourselves a male. Level 56, not great, but again, if we're just doing the Gamma, I feel like it should do the job. We'll see. We're going to try to find a lady to breed with it to make it a little bit more powerful. And also, while we're out, I brought my Anki in a cryopod so that we can grab some metal and throw it in Greta here and take it back. And hopefully be able to get ourselves a little bit better armor going into that boss fight as well, including some bullets. Because we've got lots of charcoal right now from all those things that have been burning for quite some time now. Hey! We'll call him Tan. I'm just going to call him Tan. That works! What's up, dude? Level 84. Okay, not great. I would like to. Okay, and it did only take 1 berry, so that's good. I'm not thrilled with that level. I'm really not. Usually, I like to try to tame things that are at least level 100. I've just been having such a hard time finding a good Tanner on this map. Level 44, level 4. Is that better? I don't know if it's better, but it's a really nifty looking one with the black and gray and white. I love it. Dang, I wish you were better. I would tame the crap out of you, man. All right. I'm going to travel a little bit more north, because I have found Tanners north that seem like they're higher level, typically. But I don't really know if the area of the map decides what levels, because I always thought that the northern part of the island spawned higher level dinosaurs, but I don't know if that's actually true. I think the thing that makes the northern part of the island more difficult is just the fact that they are more powerful dinosaurs up there. Because I found a lot of like level 5 and level 10 Yubas and Rexes up on the north side of the map. but you just don't find those in the south side, regardless of how high or low of levels they are. So I'm hoping that the north side does indeed have better level spawns, but from my experience, it doesn't seem to be the case. Or maybe that's just the island in general, where it just seems like this map specifically has a heck of a time in spawning hard, high-level dinos. Oh, let's see. Break the myth! 88, perfect, we'll take it. Okie dokie, Greta, you gonna be okay? Oh, Greta, you're great, girl. All right, distract it. If this is a lady, that's gonna be nice. Uh-oh, okay, we're good. She's doing a little bit more damage to Greta than I'm comfortable with. Thankfully, I got this Ascendant crossbow here, so we should be able to shrink it pretty quick. Come on. Just don't die from my darts, please. Okay. Wow. This one's taking a beating. There we go. There it is. Couple more. You don't got it in you, fool. You don't have it in you. I'm a little afraid, actually, though. I'm running pretty far away from my protection. All right, let's just throw that in there. What do we got on our hands here? We've got, oh, it's another male. Okay, that's good, though. That's good. It's a level 88 male. That's not bad. I will take it. What is that Spinosaurus doing all the way out here in the forest? Level 28. Ooh, I do have that level 88 Spinosaurus that I saw. Remember that? Remember that? Up and around the corner? All right, let's find this dude. Where'd he go? There he is. All right, well, we'll keep the Tanner that we currently have, even though he's not that impressive. We'll go ahead and keep him. Can I keep doing that? No, I can't. Because, what is he? Oh, nope, wrong button. He's a level 84, and this guy's level 88 from the beginning, which means he's going to end up being like 130, 140, something in there, right? How many levels are we getting plussed on here? Excuse me. Oh, I guess we can just look here. All right, so 132 is what we're looking at. Hey-o! He can be... Terry. Terry! How's it going, Terry? Terry. Perfect. Love it. But now we need a lady. See, that's good. That's a breedable Tanner right there. I'm pretty happy with that. It's not a level 225, which would be perfect. 90 levels short of that, but hey, it is what it is. Okay, we do have one more cryopod to fill before we'd have to drop back home and drop those guys off. That's a cool looking, man, I'm seeing a lot of like black and white dinos here. That's a really cool color scheme. I actually like it a lot. Man, it's so tempting to want to do the beta of the Broodmother, but I don't know. It just seems like if we're trying to be cautious, which is what we've been trying to do here, we're playing hardcore, and we don't want to delete this map. We don't want to start from scratch again. And if we do the gamma, we can still beat it. And if it's easy, then we'll be like, okay, let's try the beta. Because realistically, the artifacts you need to gather for the Broodmother, pretty straightforward. Not hard artifacts. Hardifacts. Yeah, only a level 32 lady. Not good enough, but let's go ahead and kill it and get the arms. Okay. Might as well be collecting those Rex arms as they come around. As we can, we should get the Rexy arms. Okay, Tanner! Lady Tans! That's a iguanodon. I thought that was a Tanner, but I would be mistaken. Oh, I just passed an explorer's note. I'll save that for another day. Actually, let's just grab it. I'm never going to be back here, so might as well get it now. Oh, well, my Archie leveled up. Sweet. Excuse me, creatures. Stop it! I'm a mighty... Oh, what? I found another one. Look at me, I want to freaking roll. I must be butter. 'Cause I'm on a roll! Alright, I've been here before. I was just stopping for a moment because I'm like, I have never been here before. But I most certainly have been. Okay. I found another one! I'm incredible. Truly incredible. Remind me not to cryopod my RG for any reason right now because that would be really wasteful. Sweet, look at that. We're gonna go wait. And we're gonna up that movement speed, 108. What? Look at how much faster we're going. I need to up that movement speed more in the settings. I need to go to my tame dinos and allow the movement speed to be significantly faster than what it is because we are taking huge chunks of episodes just trying to get from A to B. Which isn't that big of a deal, really. Let me drink some water real quick. Just take a little sip. Make sure we're not dehydrating ourselves. Certainly would be nice to be able to travel a little bit more rapidly to and fro across the island. Islando. I did find 2 high-level RGs, which I was pretty happy about. My wife is calling me. She always seems to call me when I'm recording. I hardly hear from her throughout the day sometimes, and then as soon as I start recording, it's just she calls me constantly. I think she just knows. She just wants to be a part of the party. She's like, why are you recording ARK without me? Except she would never say that. She'd be like, thank goodness you're recording ARK with me. Nah, Sarah's a good sport. She's great. Where is the field I'm looking for? There's a field thing. Like a nice opening somewhere where I've always found a bunch of tanners. I think I'm coming up on it. Nope. This is not what I was thinking of. But maybe we can find some tanners around here. Tanner. Oh, a bunch of Larses. I love Larses. Everybody knows my love for Lars. This is kind of a cool. I don't think I've ever been in this specific valley before. I like it. Ooh. And I like that too. Oh man. It's poopy. It's poopy. Let's go ahead and time to die, Rex! Alright, thank you for your arms and your meat. It is a fantastic sacrifice you have made for me, friend. Yeah, my orange is leveled up. Let's go ahead and up that melee damage just a smidgen more. Alpha Raptor, time to freaking die. We got double XP going on. This is the perfect time for us to be taking on an Alpha Raptor. I'm not sure what level it is. Hopefully it's not bad, but I got lots of health with this RG. And I got a bone to pick with these stupid Alpha Raptors after what they did to my Chuck. Which some people were confused that I kept calling it Chuck when my Terror Bird's name was Charles Jr. Chuck is short for Charles, if you didn't know that. Which I always thought was a little weird, but you know, I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules. All right, we got 400 health. I feel like that's decent. I feel like that's something I can be happy with. At least that's what I'm gonna keep telling myself because I have no choice. It is what it is. 400 is my baseline. I see nothing. I see nothing in the area of any use to me whatsoever. Hold on, I got an email. I'm gonna trash that email. Didn't need it. And I'm gonna trash that email too. Okay, perfect. We're back. I'm definitely not doing other work while we're recording, okay? I am 100% committed and focused to this episode. So much so. Ooh, Tech Raptor, see that? If I wasn't focused, I would never have been able to see that. What? Don't question my loyalty, all right, or my focus. But if you were to question my focus, you would be right to do so because I majorly struggle to focus on anything for a very long at a time. Let's see. Rex, level 20. Why is it so trash? Except I love its coloring. This looks like the Lost World variant of Rexy. But, oh well, it's gotta die. Take its arms. Take its arms! Getting all this spoiled meat. Get some narcotics. Okay, we've got aloes, which is not a path I want to walk down right now. Not even remotely do I want to pick fights with any aloes right now. No thanks. I will hard pass on the aloe taming because that is just asking for death. Even though, what great tames they would be. To have a pack of aloes, that would just be awesome. But it's just too dangerous right now. It's just too dangerous to try to take that on at this very moment. We only have 400 health. Did I mention that? I'm pretty sure I mentioned that. That's not that much. All right. We got to work with what we got. And what we got, again, not that much. This might be a good place to set down and get some metal real quick. Since we're here, since we're right here, we might as well grab some really nicely. So tell me, guys, how prepared do you usually get yourself before heading into a boss fight? What is your... Wow! That is way cool. What is your preferred army that you take in? Like, I know, for example, the Broodmother, a good option is actually the Blakes. Hope there's not a Giga up here. Because the Blakes get a buff for killing every time they kill a bug. And there's lots of spooters in the Broodmother's domain. So they get these crazy buffs. So I know that's a common boss killer that people use, is the Blakes. But I like taking the Tanners because I think they're really well-rounded for all of them, for all three bosses. And then I also enjoy taking Rexes, obviously. Like, just, I love my Rexes, especially my Tech Rexes. Anybody who's watched our co-op series knows the love affair I have with Tech Rexes. I think they are the coolest creatures in the entire game. I just love them so much. All right, let's go ahead and up that melee damage a bit, huh? Come on, Sally. Sally. Can we focus? Can we focus, Sally? Thank you. My goodness gracious. Also, to make the forge, by the way, we need to find ourselves some cementing paste. So we'll have to traverse the planet, see if we can find ourselves a couple beaver dams here and there, because we're gonna need a lot of cementing paste still. I'll go grab that explorer's note here in a second. And then my XP boost is just going to keep going through the roof. I also see a red supply drop over there, which is really tempting because I could really go for some better weapons right now. Like if I could get some kind of special gun, that would be really awesome. Get some obsidian, because why not? Grab some crystal while we're up here, even though crystal's pretty easy to come by, but so is metal, realistically. It's just it's not hard to come by, it's just inconvenient to come by. Which is why we've had to come all the way up here the mountain, because it's not spawning back on my island! Which if it was spawning back on the island, it would make life so easy. You just go up with Sally, go for a nice leisurely walk, pick up like 1,000 to 1,500 metal, throw it in the furnace, and bada bing, bada boom, Bob's your uncle, you know what I'm saying? But the metal's not respawning on the island, and I can't figure out why. Because other things are respawning in my vicinity on the island, like the bushes, but even the trees on the little area where it juts out. What's going on? Weird. But doesn't really matter because we are going to rack up plenty of metal while we're here. 1,600. Okay, so we have enough. So as soon as I break this one, we're going to throw it in Greta, and we're going to continue on our search. And I am going to see if I can make my way to that red beam in time before it disappears. I'd be really happy if I could do that. Okay, excuse me. Coming through. Pardon. Meh. Okay, hop on off. Let's do our transfer. Not what I wanted to do. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's try this again. You can grab that. Oh, I can't. I'll just drop those. Okay, grab the metal. Grab the obsidian, crystal, flint, and we'll even take the narco berries. All right, so metal. Badoom. Badim. Split half of that, give you half of that. more weight than I care to carry right now. Oh no, I'll take the claw. Take the claw. You can have that, and you can have nothing else. Fantastic work, everybody. We've gathered everything we require, except for a female tickle chicken. Still need to find ourselves one of them, but that is a mission. Okay, there's that valley I was talking about, by the way. Kind of straight ahead from here, but we are first going, ooh, you guys ever get like a chill? A chill that just like goes from the bottom of your spine all the way up and almost into your ears, and it just makes your whole body twitch out. It happens to me pretty frequently. And yeah, I happen to make rather feminine noises when that does happen. Listen, I've got no excuse. All right, sometimes feminine noises just come out of me. Anyone who has been watching regularly our Jurassic World Evolution series will know that, because my wife came in and scared the crap out of me in one episode, and I screamed like a little girl. It's rather embarrassing, but I did keep it in the video because the whole point of these is to entertain you guys, and for better or for worse, I thought that might be rather entertaining. There are so many RGs out and about. Oh, I see a Yuba. Okay. Oh, a Yuba with an Alpha Carno. That is not a good combination, my friends. So let's just keep our distance from that, even though there's a Reaptor right there. He's going to try to murder me. It's okay. There we go. Let's just look in here and go. Oh, yes. Uh-oh. How about that getaway? That is sick. Did you see that fabricated pistol? 560. All right, and I mean, it's a lot of polymer, but what a great weapon that would be. It'd probably do some decent damage. All right, not bad with my crafting skill at, what is my crafting skill at? 200, right? 250. That could be a pretty dang decent gun for us. I'm happy we came over here. I'm not a huge fan of the fabricated pistols, but if it does enough damage, I can be a fan of anything, quite frankly. Even a bow. Not a huge fan of bows. I prefer the guns, but if we find ourselves a really good bow, maybe we'll just stick with that for a while. I mean, just look, we've stuck with the Ascendant Crossbow for quite some time here. So I guess it really doesn't matter so much of the item as it matters the effectiveness of said item. There's another 42 metal for us. I always forget to just kill every tech thing I see to pick up that scrap metal, because the scrap metal just, it's a 1-to-1 burn ratio, conversion ratio. So it's silly not to just kill all the tech things you see. Okay, lots of Ankies, no Tanners though. See any Tanners? I thought Tanners spawned basically wherever there was forest. Maybe they are just primarily southern island creatures. Because we'll head back south and see if we see more of them, but thus far I've not had a lot of luck. Ooh, there's an orange Spino. Spino. Level 20. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me with that level 12 thing? Did I say 20? So I meant 12. They both have 2s in them, okay? Numbers, man. Numbers. Thank you. Just won the sale. And that purple supply drop just vanished from existence. Dang it. We got another 5.5 minutes before that meat is spoiled. Before it's good and spoiled. And when it's dark, I'm not going to be able to see any Tannas. I think we've made some really good progress, though. We got 2 Tanners. We got a bunch of metal. And we got a sick fabricated pistol. And I guess what is nice is those bullets are really easy to make. Be a good female. Level 4. Well, it acquiesced to the request of being a female. Just not a high level one. Time to die. Thank you. I will take your claws and be on my way. Alright, I think I'm just going to stay on the southern part of the island. At least, like, from this longitude, or latitude, rather, over. Got some Reaptors. Maybe some beaver dams, huh? Beavers! Interesting. Usually see a lot of beavers around this area. Not saying any. All right, beavers, you don't want to hang out right now. That's cool. I'm gonna up that gamma a little bit so that as it gets dark, we can actually see what's going on. That'd be a real shame if. Whoa, what is it? Oh, that's that's the Rex we killed. Oh, we're landing. All right. I guess she was hungry. We'll just say she was hungry. You know, to immerse ourselves in the game. It's all about the immersion. I cannot wait until our Tanner army is complete and we have an army of tickle chickens to go and tickle the broodmother to death. It will be a glorious thing, and it will feel oh so good. Tickle, tickle, broodmother. It's coming, baby. It's coming! For you, and for the dragon, and for Mr. Giant Monkey Man. Tanners? Obviously not going to be any tanners in the water, Jacob. What are you thinking, dude? Oh, look at this. It's a nice little base spot, actually, right there. It'd be quaint. Be real quaint. But it would be kind of fun. I like it. Ooh, I also like up here. It's very flat. Nice. Tanner? Come on, baby. Male 76. Not great, but worth taming. If I do say so myself, I'm going to tame that boy. Oh, never mind. Greta. Time to go. Don't want to get eaten by no Trudons today. I hate those Trudons. I hate them so much. They are so terrifying. They really just come out of nowhere and they just pounce on you. Bunch of rabbits, I guess. Hey, look. Another thing. Whoop. There's really no point in me continuing to get these with this one tame. I feel like I can't possibly have that many more levels in this guy. Male 44. Not good enough, man. Not good enough. Where are the good tanners? I got one that was pretty good, but still, I got nothing over 100 that I'm seeing out here. Just the hunt for better tames. What a monotonous job that is. I feel like something like the Dino Tracker, where you can track, like find a certain level dino and get coordinates, or even just like a general positioning, would be really nice. Like, it doesn't even have to give you exact coordinates, but you could be like, hey, how many tanners on the map? Oh, that one's a level 140. Sweet. And then maybe it gives you like a quadrant to search for it. But at least it points you in the right direction, so you're not just wandering about for hours looking for a good tame. I feel like a lot of my game time in ARK is either just in traversing or finding something to tame. But you know what? In all reality, that's the game. That's the game. Because if you think about it, there's not really many other things to do besides those two things. Except obviously like in Genesis, where you got your missions and whatnot. Which, by the way, if you guys are not watching our Genesis Part 2 playthrough, what you doing? Because we have been playing some awesome missions. We just played Star Dolphin yesterday. What a cool mission, where you get to fly a space dolphin and shoot things. It's basically a level of Star Fox 64 in ARK. What a cool combo. Like, who would have thought that up? Well, obviously the ARK devs, but kudos to them, because that was genuinely awesome. Maybe one of my favorite things that I've done in ARK, and that's saying something, because I've played a lot of ARK. So it's either saying something that the rest of the game hasn't been that good, or that was just exceptionally good. I guess it's all a matter of perspective when you think about it, but don't think about it too hard. Just take it at face value and move on. All right, that's what we're going to do. That's what everybody wants you to do anyways, usually. Nobody ever thinks deeper about the meaning of their words, or what they're saying, or what they're being told. So think deeper. Don't take what I say at face value. Don't ever do it. I know I'm contradicting myself, but what does that mean? What am I really saying? Whoa. Try not to hurt yourself with the mental gymnastics I'm requesting of you. Tanners. Anything. Not to mention it's dark. It's also raining at the same time. Not great for a field of view here. I feel like these woods might be a little bit too dense for a tanner. I'm sure it's totally random, though. I'm sure they can spawn over here. Tanner! Lady tanner is what we want. Not just any measly old tanner, but we need that lady tan. Tan. Ooh, I see something. I see something glowing with rage and alphaness. Well, joke's on you, Alpha Raptor. I am the one and only alpha on this island, and I intend to prove it as soon as my bird catches her breath. Okay, we're going. Good enough. Let's go, big dog. For Chuck! 21 damage. Come on, son. What are you, some kind of loser or something? Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. We got Trudons. We got Trudons. This was a trap! Wow. This raptor is not playing games. It's not doing a lot of damage, but holy bullet sponge! Level 80 alpha. Jeez. Oh, my gosh. Just when I think that I can't possibly have more levels to put into this thing, there's always more. Okay. Do we want to just keep throwing it into health? Is anything else really going to be helpful at this point? Yeah, I'm just going to keep putting it into health. I don't think there's anything else that's really going to benefit me much. If I can get my health to 500 or so, I think I'd feel pretty good. Now, will I feel great? Not quite, but even on our server that we play on, I think my health is only like 800 something. Like, it's not crazy high. So I can get on with 500 health. I think that'd be a good amount. As long as I stay away from anything that'll just murder kill me in 5 seconds. Just always keep it tame with me. The only thing that scares me is when we get into the artifact of the strong winter biome cave where there's all those darn Prolovias and they stun you and your mount simultaneously. That is a scary situation if that happens. But I think this might be a good place for us to end the episode today. We are starting to run on to about 40 minutes. And that's about the max I'm really wanting to do these episodes these days. And I'm not finding any tanners. But what did we accomplish today? Well, first and foremost, one thing that we accomplished on the side that maybe we weren't really even paying much attention to was we got 548 spoiled meat, which is a lot of spoiled meat. It's actually going to be really handy because we were out of narcotics back at the house. And the thing that is always holding us back is the rotten meat. So now we've gotten plenty of rotten meat. We also have how much we got. So after this is cooked, that'll be like 980 metal ingots, which is enough for us to do our industrial forge. We also got, oh, look at it. That's a lot of electronics, actually. Not bad. Got some obsidian. And we did get a level 132 and a level 84 tanner. So we did get some stuff done today. Not quite everything I wanted to get done. But as soon as we've got an army that we are satisfied with, we are ready. We have everything we need, I'll say, to go and fight the Broodmother. So in the next episode or two, we are going to go ahead and do that. I may spend a little bit of time off camera looking for a female tanner. And I'm going to try really hard not to die. That would be awful to die off camera. So I'll probably just stay high up in the sky and look from a spyglass. But it'll allow us to make some progress in the next episode so we're not just flying around the island, especially with these painfully slow speeds in which we are flying. But I hope you guys enjoyed the episode today. If you did, go ahead and drop a thumbs up. It does help the video a lot. It helps us out a lot because it shows YouTube that the people watching this are enjoying it and is more likely to push it out to other people. So if you are one of the awesome, amazing Flipsiders that makes it to the end of these videos, I would really appreciate it if you took a second to like the video. And if you aren't a Flipsider, now's the time to subscribe, man! Or lady. You know, whatever. Man, lady, child. Beaver! If you're a beaver, let me just real quick, just see what we get out of this. Okay, there's a beaver literally face first in that dam right there. Okay, I've made some enemies. Oh, my inventory is full. Right. Greta, come here. Greta, hurry up! I don't know why I'm not attacking it myself, but I missed! All right, Greta, you got this, right? You got this? Just take out the Sarco. And then the beaver's dead. Okay, fantastic. And then, just for good measure, I'll shoot that guy in the face. Don't trust him. Don't trust that beaver. Man. Totally forgot that my inventory was full of meat right now. All right, I know there's piranhas in here. Shouldn't be an issue. We can survive the piranhas. Come on, 407 cementing paste. What? That's what I'm talking about. Then over here, another 191. Oh, and we got some silica pearls too, which is awesome. Okay, don't want you following me anymore, so when I get off of you back at the base, you don't start flying all over the place after I've parked you where I want you to stay. I know how you work, bird. Okay, oh, there you go, puppy. Enjoy the flesh. It's delicious, all of it. But hey, I can finish the outro now. Thanks for watching. Hope you're having a fantastic day, and I will see all of you on the flip side. Bye.